I had to traverse the plains. Yeah.
Did you really just say traverse?
Yes.
You had to traverse the plains? What are you, a buffalo?
Those are extinct, aren't they?
No!
No. Buffaloes aren't dinosaurs, bro. What the hell?
Or is that bison?
They're the same thing!
Wow.
Marco, did you know that Chris Brown thinks buffalo are extinct?
Are you telling me buffalo aren't extinct?
No, they are not.
Gosh. I'm gonna tell all my friends.
The only thing extinct is your YouTube credit after that blunder.
I can't. Oh my god, I'm laughing. I'm running into everything. This is gonna suck so bad. Damn it, wait for us. Technical difficulties. I got greedy. My thumbs are killing me. Oh no.
We just IT'd this up.
It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna really try on this one. Shit.
That was a good one. Gotta read the notes carefully always.
Oh, guillotine.
Who reads notes?
Yeah.
So if you had read that, you would have known, and you wouldn't. Well, you would have died still, but at least you would have known.
Thanks, Treatment. But he's just coming in like, just whacking me in the face.
Is
Unstoppable punch in the face.
That's probably the best.
See, this is absurd.
No.
Oh!
This might even
See,
be out of.
this is not going well. Rage incoming. What the hell just happened there? Okay, and we're back. After a weekend hiatus of MCOC, gang, we are back. What's up, Tobias? I see you over on Twitch. Dakota, Shakti, Single Assassin, MCOC Goat, Omega, my South Carolina brother from another mother. What's going on? Glisser Fan, Matthew Gaming, Low Quality, KTC, Raul, Save AQ from Kabam. Oh man. What up, Abu, Trevor, Melvin? How is everyone doing this fine Monday? It is Monday. It's a Monday. What up, The Shed? What up, Whiz Kid? How you guys doing? Welcome. How's everyone doing? Right? What was up with that 20-minute AQ? What up, Duarte? I'm doing well. Duarte, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? Let's burn off some of this energy, shall we? Go through some auto fight through heroic before we can get into it. Let's burn some of that energy out, right? We got some energy to burn. What up, Robert? Fine Monday, except for AQ being messed up. I know, right? Yeah, yo, I thought I messed up AQ. A lot of people did. You are not the only one. I got a lot of messages, and then I saw that, it was a mistake, so I put it in my Discord. I know other people like Rich put it in his Discord as well. So, yeah. So there was it was quite a feat to be had, right? We're just loading up a random team here. Gonna do some auto fight in heroic here. What up, 7 Angles? Definitely a Monday. What is wrong with AQ? So something funky happened with AQ, Matthew Gaming. It went up, and then, and that's what she said. No, it went up. There was a 20-minute timer, and as we all know, you can't really necessarily complete AQ in 20 minutes, right? So yeah, you just went to the forum. It was actually posted on the forum, which was good. So it definitely helped out a lot. What up, Ryan White? You're doing 6.1 and I never have energy. MCOC Goat. Now is the perfect time to do Act 6, right? When you've got the maple syrup and the poutine, so you get that little extra boost if you need to, fill some health or do a revive with that from whatever these little side events are. So I'm doing well, Melvin. How are you doing? Kabam should just give us Alliance Rank 1 rewards for AQ as compensation, JK, but that would be nice. Nah, I think they're just going to refund the tickets, which in all actuality, that's really all that should be done, because there's I mean, it was only up for 20 minutes, so. What up, Demetrius? Can't believe that AQ got botched again. I smell compensation. Nah, Demetrius, there's no compensation for that. There's no compensation for that. Although it would be kind of entertaining if it would be, but I highly doubt that. You cannot join AQ. So AQ is postponed until tomorrow, Hope. So, yeah, so you will not be able to join AQ until tomorrow when it is back up. So they're basically scrapping today. What up, Wolf? Yes, thank you, Dakota. If you guys haven't already done so, please remember to hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Working on polar opposites, get those magnetos down before the buff. This is a good time. Yeah, and like I said, if variant 1, that's another one, right? With all those, with all the maple syrups and stuff, it's a good time to go into variant 1. And dude, Jay Dizzle, thank you for the biddies. Jay Dizzle, thank you for the biddies. You used 30 tickets. Trevor, I would imagine you would get those back. Don't quote me on it. But if they're scrapping it, I can't see them holding those tickets if you necessarily didn't get to use them. Dude, go get you some Z's, Single Assassin. Go get you some Z's, but thank you for hitting that like button. I pulled a 5-star blade twice in like 2 days. Nice, nice. Mr. Sheedy! Mr. Sheedy! Guys, if you need an e-boy, Mr. Sheeny, right there. #1 e-boy for Valorant. #1 e-boy for Valorant, right there. What up, Angel? How are you doing, Angel? Yeah, but you know, it is what it is, right? But dude, pulling blade back to back, that's awesome. That is pretty cool because he does really, he doesn't need the awakened ability, but that on-demand regen is so nice. And dude, Angel, thank you so much for the host. I duped 6-star Ghost over July 4th deals. Trevor, boom. That is awesome. I am highly jealous because, so here's why I'm jealous, Trevor, is because I have a T5 tech catalyst that is waiting for Ghost. What up, Sean Matthews? Pew, pew, pew. Nice stream today. No Nemus so far. KTC, don't say his name 3 times. He's like Beetlejuice. He will appear. My first 6-star dupe, she's going to rank 2. Dude, like, epic. Because here's the thing, right, Trevor? If you can play Ghost, like, if you can play Ghost and you can play Quake, you can beat 99% of the content in this game. What up, Thomas Duncan? Bushido Brown? When is my next arena grind? Not sure. I haven't decided. I thought about going for X-Force the 2nd round. I thought about it because I could easily do it, right, in the 3 days. But I don't know. I think I'll just wait. See, there you go. KTC. Look, there he appears. What up, Mike Frisbee? Expo went for 43.9 million. Yeah, he went super low. Well, okay, he didn't go super low. He went higher than I thought he would, but he went lower than a lot of people thought he would too. So, Ghost is a stalker. As long as it's not Ghost 2999, right? Did you know they are calculating results with AQ since it ended? It's funny wondering who's on top of it. Very funny ranking. They're not calculating results. They're just scrapping it, Robert. It's like this one never happened. I need to do LOL, never tried a bis, need my 6-star Aegon duped, then I'm happy, dude. Yeah, and Ghost, she's good for LOL too. She can't do the Magneto fight in LOL, but she can do pretty much almost any other fight. What up, Mason? Mason always comes in here like Katie, and I always go, Mason. You're making your application for Apex? Yes, Mr. Sheeny, do it. Mr. Sheeny, if you get your application approved, I will be your first customer for Apex. What up, children? She can't do it. No, she can't do it. I don't think she can do Electro. I think you're right, low quality. Yeah, so it's like Electro and Magneto. Is Classic Rock tonight? Ooh. If it's Classic Rock tonight, play me some Petty, Sean Matthews. Play me some Petty. And Mr. Sheeny, I'll totally stream it. I'll be like, #1 Apex E-Boy. I'm using Suicides for the first time ever, playing for years, kind of digging it. AQ map 6 is tough stuff. Actually, so Trevor, I've done all the maps. And I've actually found map 6 to be easier than map 5. Well, and that being said is because it's the AI isn't as passive in map 6. The only thing you need to do with map 6 is you need to have coordination with your alliance in order to get done on time. But the way that the timers are now, it's not as bad. Who's gonna get that gamer girl game? Tom Petty? Hell yeah, Tom Petty. No, Running Down a Dream. That's my favorite Petty song. Running down a dream, never would come to me. That's my favorite Petty song. That gamer girl game though looks really weird, man. Like, no. What up, Digby? Perfect Katie didn't realize I am here. Oh, I see you, Digby. I see you. I see you in Children. Map 6 is way easier than map 5. Yeah, the map 5 AI sucks. I 100% agree, Children. Like, the map 5 AI, it's so passive. It's so passive. Last Dance with Mary Jane, that's a good one too. Yeah, no, yeah, low quality. The gamer girl game is basically a simulator. What up, Don Andre? How you doing, Don? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that gamer girl game looks whack, man. That just looks whack. Like, no. You're just a bot with an obsession with Joe Fixit. So tell me, what is your obsession with Joe Fixit? Is it because he's actually Joe Nutsit? How can someone be this positive and energetic? I am a very optimistic person. Behram? Behram? Okay, I feel like I mispronounced that name. No, I'm just a very optimistic person. So for me, like, it's just how I am. What up, Yahia? Booze. I mean, sometimes. What up, Devious? Not all the time. We're not boozy all the time, but we are bougie all the time. It's Katie Giggles. Facts. Facts. The gamer girl game looks OP. No, no. It looks weird, man. It looks weird AF. So, what do you guys think about AQ being down? Because, like, I know it confused a lot of people, and a lot of people were like, panic? Like, I had a minor panic attack at work, right? Because I was like, wait, there was no AQ going on. How is there 20 minutes left? Wait, what is happening? And then I checked some chats, and I was like, okay, this is clearly a mistake. Did she say, no, I said bougie. Honest opinions on Joe Fixit, his fedora, way more sexy, and I love him getting control. It turns me on a bit. Oh my god, Digby. Oh my god. Kabam should get its stuff together. I feel like they just have a lot of stuff going on, right? With trying to maybe get all the roadmap stuff in, and then all the changes to AQ. I think it just kind of went for a little whoop-de-whoop. Only chat in here if you have Colossus. Wow, Nemus, that was a straight up dig towards Sean Matthews. That was a straight up dig towards Sean Matthews. I knew it was a glitch. Yeah, well, I kind of figured it was, but like for a second, I had a little bit of a panic attack. Like, not a panic attack, but a little bit of a, what moment, right? Like there was a little bit of a, okay, what is happening here type moment. What's up with AQ and it's too soon to say compensation? Insidious one. Yeah, man, like there's not gonna be a compensation. No way. No way. When is the boss rush summer fun stuff coming? Dude, big hoss. I wish I knew. I wish I knew when that stuff was coming. I wanna know when the summer of pain is coming, and I wanna know what exactly that's gonna entail. Is it gonna be like what the maze was? I don't know if some of you were around for the maze. The maze was tough, but the maze was a lot of fun. There were some raging moments with it, but totally worth it. All Joe Fixit needs now is his mustache, monocle, and a cool Mustang. Joe, work in progress. What champ do I have that Nemus doesn't? I don't know. Nemus has a rank 2 6-star warlock that's duped as well. Sean Matthews. So he's got that up on you too. They should have, yeah, it was wishful thinking, Insidious one. The only thing they're gonna compensate that I would imagine them compensating would be the tickets that were used to enter, if anyone chose to enter, right? I know a lot of people kind of held off. They were like, this doesn't seem right, let's not go in. And then some people were like, let's do it, right? So, you know, it just is kind of like one of those things. Doesn't he also have a rank 3 King Groot? No. BG. BG has a rank 3 King. No. Who has a rank 3? Dreamin'. Dreamin' has a rank 3 King Groot. Wink once if this is going to be a CCP boss rush. I wish I could tell you, but I am just as much in the dark as you. What up, Mikey? What now? I have a rank 2 6-star ghost. And she's awakened. When we saw Hulkbuster was still on the map, we definitely wanted to quit, dude. Yeah, and like a lot of people saw Mephisto, because Mephisto was supposed to be replaced as well, if I'm not mistaken, right? Mephisto was supposed to be taken out. So a lot of people saw that too, and they were like, wait a minute. No idea what we're doing? I mean, do we ever know what we're doing here in CandyLand? The answer to that is no. What up, Vegas Ganger, by the way? I have a 2-star ghost. I have, yeah, sounds accurate. What up, CB? Dude, CB. My Athena scope has the clips of me taking you down. And you just going, mother! I had no gun. I had no gun. What up, Cajun Alfredo? What's crack-a-lackin'? Just another fun-filled day in South Carolina. I apologize if you guys hear some like crazy thunder. It is July in South Carolina, which means we have random thunderstorms every like 5 minutes. They don't last long though. Just wait till I awaken my 6-star Nick. I can't wait. Sean Matthews. When did we fight in Apex? Friday night or Saturday morning. I'm not really sure anymore of the time, to be honest. Are you sure you have the right CB? Maybe, perhaps. Sean does not have a Colossus, Nemus. He does not. South Carolina weather be trippin'? Facts? Yeah, it does. Labyrinth or Age of Ultron? Which that's so weird for me to say, right? Age of Ultron? Like, can we just call him Ultron? You better tell Thor to shut up while you're streaming. You mean Chevy Dog? Oh my god. Oh, Thor. Ah, God of Thunder. I see what you did there, Mikey. I see what you did there. Devious, I sent you an invite yesterday. You weren't, it said you were online, but you weren't playing. You shush? You shush. Don't you tell me to shush? You shushies. Yes, Jay Dizzle. South Kakalaki. That's what my dad calls it. Not gonna lie. Carolina chili pepper are not that hot. They're overrated. They're not. The ghost peppers are much hotter, in my opinion. In my opinion, they be hotter. Chevy's still plotting your death? Absolutely. So stoked, beat LOL initial clear today, got me a duped sentry and more SIGs on Iron Man Infinity War. Not the best pulls, but I'm still happy. Dude, if you beat the initial clear for LOL, I'd be super happy. What up, Solar Eclipse? I'm getting closer to the collector. I'm on 5.2.3. Nice. What's up, Aspect TV? I think I said that right. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hope all is well. I mean, Chevy is definitely plotting my death though, work in progress. He's on a diet and he's not happy with me. What up, Reggie D? I don't listen to PD Pablo, Big Hots. I don't listen to rap music. It's not my thing. Go Nova Flame, go! Would you use a Mystic Gem on a 5-star Claire? No, I would not. And here's why, Reggie D, is honestly that cheat death, there's a lot of like steps involved with it. Not really a lot of steps, but it's not as good per se as like Corvus's cheat death when he has his charges up, or Hela's, or even the Heimdall synergy cheat death. What up, Sir? Dude, Spud! What's going on, Sir Spud? Sir Spud, how's your back from carrying Fark earlier? What up, Denton? Darren Miller, welcome, welcome, gang. Ever listen to reggae? Not so much. What's up, man Moses? I usually, I listen to a lot of like alternative rock and hard rock and some classic rock. What up, Nahil? What's going on with these AQs? Dude, the man Moses. I couldn't even begin to tell you. Restarted playing Marvel a few weeks ago, and I've been looking for people that play it too because it's boring playing it kind of alone. Are you in an alliance aspect? Are you in an alliance? Because if you get in an alliance, it'll help you get rewards to rank up your champs quicker, right? And be able to bust through that content, make waves, so to speak. So if you're not, what am I? I want Nebula. Nebula. Actually, let's trade out Nightcrawler for Cap. There we go. I bought OG Vision. Is he worth a tech gem? Trevor, OG Vision is worth a tech gem if you can get him up to Sig 140. Because when he is at Sig 140, Sig 140, that is when he pretty much gains the full bar of power from the synthesis. So, yeah, I wouldn't, Solar Eclipse, like, I wouldn't use, let me show you, because I've got some Mystic Awakening gems, right? So, how many do I have, actually? So I have 3 Mystic Awakening gems, and I haven't used one on my 5-star Claire, and I took her up to rank 5 without being awakened. So, I mean, that'll tell you something, I feel like, right? Your champs are locked in AQ? Oh, they shouldn't be locked. That's weird. What up, Alfie? Dude, Aspect, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Would you ever do Jackbox in Discord again? It was a lot. Yeah, Alfie, I think I will. I think I'm going to set some things up for running Jackbox on Twitch again in order to kind of make it so we didn't have what happened on Saturday. Right. Dude, Alfie, thank you so much for the host, man. Thank you for the host. What up, William Lind? My best champ is Aegon? Dude, that's a banging best champ to have, especially if he's duped. Apparently you can still return to the map from the game chat. Yeah, even though AQ has ended. Yeah, it's just like a weird, there's some wonky going on with it. So have any of you guys experienced any more bugs with it? Not really, Digby, no. I think Alliance War broke down, Alliance Quest broke down. I think it, yeah. AQ broke, please fix, right? AQ broke, please fix. I think that's, isn't that how it goes? AQ broke, please fix. Really, Black Bolt? We're just gonna stand here? Your champs are also locked in AQ? Really? That's no bueno. Really, Black Bolt? This is what we're gonna do? I hate these AIs. So you don't have him maxed out yet? Or what star is he? Aspect. The start of AQ fight has a delay by 20 seconds. Anyone else? AQ shouldn't be going on for you, Alfie. Cheat Death Synergy or Nick Fury Full Evade Synergy. Full Evade. Nick Fury Evade Synergy for LOL first run. They're both kind of good. I would actually go with the Cheat Death though instead, Nihal. I would. Well, you can't bring both? Wow. You could bring, who are you bringing in, Nihal? Who are you bringing in? Is Sim Supreme worth an Awakening gem? I wouldn't waste a gem on him. I mean, it helps him out, but it's not, he's not a champ that I would put an Awakening gem into because he doesn't necessarily need the Duke. It helps him out, it really does, but like, I wouldn't put a gem into him. I would put a gem into Doom. I would put a gem Who else would I put a gem into? Mojo, Mystic wise, but I wouldn't put one into Sim Supreme. Dude, I'm waiting for that next expedition too. I'm waiting for that one too. My last 5-star pull was Human Torch. Dude, Solar Eclipse. I'm waiting. I am waiting for that Human Torch. He's a 4-star. He's awakened as well. Nice aspect. He'll help you out big time. Aegon. If you're going with Aegon, I really wouldn't bother too much with the Nick Fury evade synergy. I would go more or less with the cheat death synergy with Heimdall and bring in, I think it's what, Prox. Nemus. When you brought in, what synergy did you bring in with Aegon for LOL? It was who? It was Prox, Angela, Heimdall, and who? Would you put a gem into Warlock? I did, but if I had to do it over again, I wouldn't. That was my first actually good 5-star pool. I mean, that's a good one to have, right? What's my opinion on Nova? I think Nova is a lot like Surfer. He's kind of a letdown. Right? He's basically a lot of ramp up for little rewards, so to speak. Yes, thank you, Nahal. Nahal, that's who you should bring in, actually. I have a 5-star rank 2 Magneto OG sit around, so I really can't wait for those buffs. Yeah, mine's rank 3. Mine's rank 3, so I feel ya. I feel ya on that one. I've pulled crap 5 stars and 6 stars last 2 months. Big rut. It happens, Devious. What up, Ghost2999? Ghost299. Oh, Void. No, bad. Bad Void. Oh, I ran right into it. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I see you, Void. Wow, that was some terrible ghost play right there. I really wish they'd just fix this arena AI already. Dude, work in progress. Me too, because here's the thing, right? I was doing the Crystal Trove arena today, and man, like, no. He's not really, though, Alfie. Like, not for the work that you need to put in with him. Like, I feel like they need to add some stuff to Surfer, and he would be more worthwhile, so to speak. Describe what type of gamer I am. A face blocker. So, even though they scrapped it, you guys are, your champs are still locked into AQ. That kind of sucks. Because if they scrapped it, technically it should be over, right? So you shouldn't be locked into it. That's not kind of a good thing. Yeah, the arena AI can be a little bit problematic, right? Katie is the best face blocker. Facts. Apocalypse isn't coming next month, and neither is Professor X. Solar Eclipse next month is Airwalker and Dragon Man. It says 20 hours left, but you can't access anything. See, that's what I don't understand. Like, if they're gonna scrap it and let your champs free, right? Like, it's weird. I am the preeminent face blocker on MCSC. Facts. You can still play AQ? That's so weird. Cause like, I can't play AQ. right? Like, I can't play AQ, so that's just so weird. No members can join if they, yeah, so like, I can't join Wolf, right? Because I didn't join when the 20-minute thing was up. Who is worse, Nemus or Momo? Well, David, so do you. Thank you, Devious. Looks like I got fooled by that end comic. So here's the thing, Solar. Professor X is coming, but I think he's gonna come in September when the Magneto buffs come, right? So when the Magneto buffs come is when I think Professor X is gonna come. That's kind of the way the way I looked at it. So whenever the whenever the Magneto buffs come, that's when Professor X is gonna come. What up, Paul? I can't play AQ, which doesn't bug me that much. I hate the fact that my champs are still locked in there. Yeah, that's what, so yeah, that's kind of, I'm not a fan of that. If Apocalypse don't come soon, I riot. If Apocalypse doesn't come, we riot, right? That's what we're gonna do with it. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though, Paul. I don't want to join AQ if I don't have to. Gas, gas. Not my Momo. Yes, your Momo, Ghost. Pulled 5-star Vision Arcus. Any good? Lil Toxics. Yes, I actually really like Vision Arcus. And dude, Jay Dizzle, thank you for the biddies. Jay Dizzle coming in with the biddies, throwing those biddies at my face. So, Lil Toxic, here's the cool thing about Vision Arcus is he's kind of like Medusa a little bit. Whoa. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Like this AI is not throwing specials, right? He's just gonna chase me across the map. Or he's gonna punch me in the face. Watch, now he'll probably launch the special 3. Or maybe he won't. What up, Kyle? But Vision Arcus is actually like a super fun champ to play. He's great against evasion champs because he has that cold snap which stops him, and his power gain is fantastic. So it makes him good for nodes like Plague Mind and Encroaching Stun because you'll reach your specials really quickly. So he's kind of nice for those. Plus he puts the armor shatter and armor break, so he's good against champs who get a lot of armors. Is rank 2 6-star Namor worth it unawakened other than prestige? No. Namor needs the awakening in order to get the most out of him. Oh, we didn't see that coming. Korg, awakened ability for the win right there. Anyone else get the problem with Hulkbuster's heavy after his special 2, the first or second heavy doesn't connect? Are you talking about like, oh, he Dex did that. That was fun. Like after you get him in the corner, it doesn't connect. Oh, he intercepted me there too. Okay, I see you, Starkey. Like, did you see how much power I gained right there? Dude, Aspect, you're in the right place for tips. You are in the right place for tips. Yeah, his Cold Snap is good against evade champs. Wolf, so what happens is you need to get that first armor break on in order to get the Cold Snap. So as soon as you get that Cold Snap on, they can't evade. Finally got Cavalier the other day, and 2 days later pulled my 3rd 6-star Corvus Gloom. Yes, Kyle Roberts. First 2 were Prox and Ebony Ma. I guess Call Obsidian will be my next. Dude, you're gonna get all the children of Thanos. You're gonna get all the children of Thanos. Yeah. So, and that was my problem, Jacob Cole, that I had with Hulkbuster in the beta, is that his heavy, for a champion that relies heavily on his heavy, pun intended, I feel like they should have made it so he had a longer reaching heavy, but Hulkbuster has a really short heavy, right? Like, it's the same animation as Luke Cage's heavy, but I feel like Luke Cage's heavy will still hit me across the screen. Like, I've had it happen, right? So, what up, Steven? How are you doing, Steven? I mean, that's a fair tip, Nemus. That's an absolute fair tip right there. If you getting all Thanos kids, you better be getting child support. That was good. That was good. That was good. You need a good skill champ? There are actually a lot. How worth it are synergies? Because I feel like they are key to win. So certain champs are reliant upon synergies and certain champs are not. So it just kind of depends on the champ that you're going for. Like Corvus doesn't really need synergies. But someone like, who is really synergy dependent that I just reviewed? There's one that's like heavily reliant on synergies and I can't think of who it is. But some of them are heavily reliant on synergies. What up, Pixie Belle? How are you doing, girl? I'm here to make fun of Kabam. Did I miss that? Nope, Scott, you did not. Dude, B, thank you for the biddies. Brandon coming in with the biddies. Brandon coming in with the biddies, gang. Domino doesn't necessarily rely on the synergies. It helps though, like the Flaming Trinity definitely is something that is important to her. So, what up, Black Knight? Burnsy, 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 read last. Burnsy, you just came in here. I'm not gonna call you Brandon or Brandon Burnsy. But like, Omega. Omega is kind of reliant on synergies for his death scores, right? Like, he doesn't really need them, but he really benefits from them. And Blade, if you're gonna run Blade, you're gonna wanna run Ghost Rider in order to get the danger sense against like villain champs. So, you know, it's, oh, that was a thunder. It's certain champs really need them and other ones don't. Oh, whoa, whoa. Domino is great with the Trinity? Yeah, she is. And like Void is good with the Unholy Trinity as well. So, Cap Infinity War? So here's the thing with Cap Infinity War though, Steven, like if you're gonna run Cap Infinity War and you can kind of play around with his synergies to make him how you want, right? So like with Cap Infinity War, I like to bring him with like a tech champion so I can use the Petrify, right? Or a Cosmic champion so I can do the Armor Break. So it's kind of one of those things. Didn't work. Someone has their coffee this morning. Burnsy, facts, man. Facts. Yeah. Well, Omega definitely needs the synergies to run with. He really does need the suicides, not the synergies. The suicides. But like for me, if I'm gonna bring Omega, I'm probably already gonna bring Void. So it's kind of one of those things. My best champs are Luke, Aegon, Iron Fist, and Gamora. What do you think? So Papa Luke is great. He's really good. Aspect against the new Sasquatch that was just introduced. And Aegon, I mean, Aegon speaks for himself, especially at a high sig. Iron Fist is okay. Iron Fist suffered greatly after 12.0. He suffered from diminishing returns after 12.0. And then Gamora, Gam, she let's face it here. Gam could have been better. Gam could have actually been way better. So I am loving Guardian, helps Call become the champion he should have been, an extra large champ. So Vegas, you really like Guardian synergy with Call? He's really bumping up Call for you. This is what I witnessed this weekend. Ghost hits community channel points. I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream. Katie does a 12-hour, 20-minute Apex stream. Take that, Ghost. Ghost then drops a 12-hour, 30-minute stream and a big hype train at the end. Get out of my house, Katie. Wait, what? When was this? I clearly missed that. Whoa, that was a nice stutter there. Did you guys catch that? Gam is a sham. Gam is a sham. Star-Lord is great for synergies with Aegon and Gamora. So Star-Lord's not really just great for synergies. Star-Lord's a fun champ to play, but you have Aegon, so... I have rank 4 Omega, but not Suicides. Won't rank 5 unless I get Suicides. I mean, that's a pretty fair statement. It was implied. I mean, I feel like it was, B. I feel like Ghost was trying to, like, shame me there, right? That's kind of how I feel. Scott, yeah, some people, their AQ champs are still locked. You are not the only one. Which I think is kind of a bizarre thing. Like, I feel like Kabam should, fix that. Alright, listen here, Foster. You're getting rollovers? What are you getting rolled over from? I mean, to be fair, Ghost, it was never meant to be a 12-hour stream. It just kind of happened. What up, Clint? Opinion about August champs? I am disappointed. So I gotta be honest. I was hoping for Cosmic Ghost Rider as the next Herald and not Airwalker. Whoops. But, you know, it is what it is. If it wasn't gonna be Cosmic Ghost Rider, I was hoping it would have been Morg. But we'll see what Airwalker can do. As for Dragon Man, like, look, gang, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't really know a lot about Dragon Man, so I'm gonna have to read up on him. Just got troll rolled from Longshot to Taskmaster. I don't mind Taskmaster, actually, KTC. Like, if he's awakened, he's actually a kind of fun champ to play. As far as actually playing as her, it helps for a bit of extra damage, but it's not needed. Magic, oh yeah, magic for her awakening. It is really nice, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because I played with her for a long time without having her awakened, and then I got her awakened, and that limbo is actually really nice, especially, there she is. Especially if you run Warlock with her. That extra limbo damage is actually really nice, and what the feck? To another 4 passive Abyss for me, I don't want to do them. Wolf, no. No? You prefer Taskmaster to Longshot? No, absolutely not. You're a test, Ghost. Dude, Burnsy! Burnsy, thank you for the biddies! What do you mean 0 damage? What do you mean 0 damage? Yeah, well, and that was kind of the fun thing about Hitmonkey, right? Like, he's like kind of an obscure champ. And this year they did say they were going to bring in obscure champs, so I'm kind of excited for it. Now, me personally, there are some other champs that I would have liked to see, but hey, you win some, you lose some, right? Breaking my heart. I'm sorry, Wolf. Wolf of Ice. Morningstar is awesome. Morningstar's a great champ. She really is. And like, if you have Guillotine 2099 to run with her, she is even better. We need more Spider-Man villains. We do need more Spider-Man villains. These guys are crushing all my extra biddies. You got competition now, B. You got competition now with the biddies. Between Jay Dizzle and Burnsy, B. I don't know if you're gonna be able to, wow, look at that block damage. Back up, Corvus. Get out of my face. That block damage is something else, man. That block damage is something else. I want to see Apocalypse in the game. We all want to see Apocalypse in the game. What kind of abilities do you think Apocalypse would have? Is Corvus getting nerfed? No. At least I don't think he is. I mean, it's the whole like cheat death thing, right? That they quote for the timeout that they're fixing or whatever. I want Scorpion, Shocker, and Chameleon as next Spidey villains. So Shocker would be legit. I would love to have Shocker. What do you like about Tigra? Nothing. I think Kabam really missed the mark with Tigra. And if you don't believe me, I put a video on it, going over her comic book history and everything. So Brandon is the best mod. He really is. That's why he's the super mod, actually. So here's the thing, KTC. They could have done so much more with Tigra than what they did. And the same thing with Guardian. They kind of really missed the mark with Guardian as well. Don't forget about Kraven the Hunter. Dude, William Lind. So, I mean, here's the whole thing that I don't get is we have Tigra, and Tigra came with Hitmonkey, and don't get me wrong, Hitmonkey is a great champ, right? But Tigra has had such a huge history with Kraven the Hunter. I think it would have made more sense for Kabam if they were going to bring the skill champ in with Tigra, that they should have brought Kraven the Hunter in with Tigra. So that's just kind of how I feel about it. Can I show you my champs? Yeah. They Kabammed it. They did. Hydro Man and Sandman. They definitely need Sandman in the game. Like, they definitely need Sandman in the game. No doubt. I mean, people have been asking for him for quite some time. So, Aspect, these are my 5 and 6 stars, and I'm just going to stop at the 5 stars. I'm not going to go into the 4 stars because there's no point, but I have a decent roster. Never seen Katie turn down a champ? What do you mean? Oh, champ flex, yeah. Never seen Katie turn down a champ flex. Never. I mean, plus, like, face it, that's hashtag not my Tigra. That's not my Tigra. Tigra's not in the bikini. Hashtag not my Tigra. Tigra's one piece was an insult enough for her? Yeah, it was, right? Yeah, oh, I knew you meant Kraven the Hunter. Yeah. I mean, Hitmonkey is a good champ, though. Like, no doubt, right? Hitmonkey's a good champ, but when they brought Tigra in, they should have brought Kraven the Hunter in because she's got a big story arc with him. I mean, he basically kidnaps her and makes her his, slave and stuff. So, like, I really think they should have brought Tigra in. Wait, hold on. Hold on to what, Solar Eclipse? Who is my favorite MCOC YouTuber? Christian Martinez. I have a lot. You didn't know you can move champs around the arena? Yeah. Wait, what'd you think? Solar Eclipse. Yeah, man, like, you didn't know that? Yeah, if you, like, see someone you don't want to match up against with another champ, right? So, like, you don't want to bring Corvus against Ebony Maw, right? So... Yo, Brian! Do I like Clairvoyant or Emma better? Depends. Depends. Yeah, Captain Britain is basically like, Captain America or Red Guardian, right? No more Spider-Man? Yeah, no more Spider-Man. I'm like okay with Spider-Man villains or Spider-Verse villains, but yeah, no more Spider-Man, please. Or women. Unless it's Spider-Woman. Then I'd be okay with that. Hey, now not everyone is knowledgeable. You know what? That's fair, Ghost. That's fair. If they add another Spider-Man to the game, it has to be either Spider-Man 2099, Iron Spider, or Cosmic Spider-Man. We already have Cosmic Spider-Man, Nahal. We already have Cosmic Spidey. Claire didn't make Katie bank. What? I, for one, didn't know whatever he said. Ghost. Yes, you did, because you've totally watched me move champs around in Arena. What makes Claire annoying on defense? I know a lot of people say she's decent for defense, but I don't really see what's really annoying about her. Really probably just the power gain that she can get. I've done that too, William Lynn. Used Archangel against a robot or Omega Red against a robot and been like, this was dumb. I'm not getting near the death scores that I should. I just got uncollected. What do you suggest I do to prepare to tackle next? If you just got unconnected, Brian, I suggest doing one of the variants if you haven't done them already. I would actually suggest like variant 2, 3, or 4 and leave 1 for last. What up, Hesher? What up, Brad? I want to create my own YouTube channel about MCOC with Indonesian language. Any tips? Find your niche. Find your niche. Find something that sets you apart from everyone else. And use social media to your advantage. Meant the Cosmic Spider-Man. I don't think I know which one you're... Wait. Oh! Yeah. Unconnected, uncollected. Nope, I don't even know what an arena is. Yes, you do. What makes Aegon so special? So, Aspect. What makes Aegon so special is his abilities once his combo meter is built up. Yes, Brandon with the Kappa. What makes Aegon so special is his abilities that come with him after he is built up. So, once he reaches certain points in his combo... Whoops. Well, that was dumb. When you run into Loki's special. So he can do different things which will allow you to bypass various things, right? And he carries, unlike Star-Lord, he carries his combo from fight to fight. Or not the full combo, but a portion of the combo from fight to fight. So that's what makes him so special. So he's a ramp-up champ, but once you get him ramped up, he is good for so many different things. Katie plus words, it's never a good combination. Is Elsa Bloodstone and Squirrel Girl worth ranking up? Yes. So I would really like both. And if you want good information on Squirrel Girl, believe it or not, ask Nemus. But Squirrel Girl can do some crazy damage, especially with her bleeds. She can do crazy burst bleed damage. And I forgot, Karnak's got this physical resistance, man. There we go. No, he really doesn't. He could use a rework. He could use like a little buff, William Lind. You're absolutely correct, right? Like, Symbiote Spidey could definitely use a rework. Like a buff. Like a Red Hulk style buff. Yes, playing story with Aegon, yeah, that'll help you out tremendously, Aspect. Especially if he's a 4-star and you're going through Act 5. Why would you want compensation for AQ, Yahia? They're basically scrapping this AQ. So the only compensation technically you should get is if you entered and didn't do it, so you got your tickets back. Symbiote. Oh my gosh. How did they, was it symbiote that they couldn't say, Burnsy, for the Venom trailer? Squirrel Girl is like the Havoc from Apex, good damage, but is it really that good? She's good for like burst damage, that burst bleed, so yeah, I guess. What up, Angel? They said they will be sending compensation. The last thing that I heard about what they would be sending for compensation was tickets. Symbiote, that's right. Yeah, I was like, what? What? Don't talk bad about Squirrel Girl. Work in progress, and Nema's about to get into it. What up, Jason? Yeah, they called it symbiote. And I went, what? I'm sorry, what? We should get Null. We should get Null. Actually, funny you say that, Vegas Gamer, because There was a March Adness wish poll and Null won the bracket, and I totally won that bracket, by the way. I mean, I would love Null. Null would be OP, man. Null would be OP. I actually really want Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom. That's what you get for a snake fight. Anti-Venom in it. That's who I would really like to see. He could be like the answer to like all symbiotes, right? He would totally be the answer to all symbiotes. Be able to beat up winners. Wow! Work in progress, shots fired! Work in progress, shots fired! I would love Anti-Venom too. Yeah, he would be so fun. Well, yeah, devious, because I think that's a lot of people were like symbiote. I'm sorry, what? I think they had the same response I had. What up, flipping up, ripping up? Any tips for 6.3.1 Medusa? Ran out of units. You need to bring a bleeder. Who are you using? Whoa. I ain't got no buffs for you to steal, low key. Cinema Thanos? Agent Anti-Venom? That would be kind of cool. Haven't ever played with Omega with synergies, but I'm still using 4 stars, and my highest is a rank 4 5-star. For your synergies with Omega, Diamond? I remember when ROL was hard content. I think we all remember when ROL was hard content. Forgot about those squirrel girls all over team. Wow, work in progress. Symbiotic. Kyle, I think I used Hype and Corvus for him. Gwenum, actually, William Lynn, because this is the month of randomness, I could actually see them introducing Gwenum. I could actually 100% see them introducing Gwenum. Which I would be totally okay with, right? Since this is the month of the year, not the month, but the year of randomness, I could 100% see them introducing Gwenum. Yes, Sean Matthews, I can't wait. I can't wait. Dupe Aegon or Fury? It depends. So it depends on what all you have to complete and how many signature stones that you have. Because if you have a lot of sig stones, you can totally put them into Aegon. But here's the whole thing with Aegon, is if you're not really going to do LOL or AOL anytime soon, I would put the, I would awaken Nick. Because Nick is better for overall everyday content and for like a lot of the story stuff. Oh, I got hit. That's alright, it's Aegon. Than Aegon is. Nick will get you through a lot more. So, I kind of want, I feel like Nick is the better option to use the gem on right out the gate. What up, random dude? You can't wait to not hear your song, you know it. Am I running any more AOL anytime soon? Not until I finish Act 6, Vegas Gamer. Because I want to... I may get someone out of there that I could use in the Abyss. Like, I may pull a torch, right? So, and if that's the case, then that's what I'm gonna do. No, no, not like this, Kingpin. Dude, stroking my saber. Thank you for the donation, man. Stroking my saber, coming in with the $1 holla. I forgot to delete a guy. Sorry. Slacking. Slacking. Am I grinding X-Pull this round? I am not. Oh, hiccup. I am not. What's AOL? Abyss of Legends. Now Nick is a good skill champ, unlike Teenage Thick Girl. Wow. Did you know Nick Fury is better than Aegon? I did know Nick Fury is better than Aegon. Who is the best victory animation, in your opinion? I'm gonna say it, because I think it's adorable, is Ant-Man. He's like looking around, and he's like, oh, hey, I did a thing. Kitty always says not like this. I wonder when she will just accept it. Never. I will never accept it. America Online, very popular in the 90s. Facts. I will be in for the T4 Catalyst Clash tomorrow. Nice, Fred. I will be in there as well. Decided to 100% AOL before they added the Nexus and took out 15k 6-star shards. Vegas, who'd you get? Actually, yeah, I want to do that. What up, Henry Fogg? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. It'd be Monday. And like a little later than normal because I wanted my 6 stars to be up for you guys. Because I did the whatchamacallit this morning. The Crystal Trove Arena. It's like Ant-Man playing peekaboo with his daughter. Yeah, I love it. It's so cute. I mean, you can do it without the horseman. It's just much more expensive. It's just way more expensive, random dude. You'll try for Sasquatch come Thursday? Nice. I don't know if he's... to me, he's not worth an arena grind, but then again... Maybe there's the fact that Tigra and Sasquatch have these ruptures make me think that Kabam's got something up their sleeve with this rupture debuff, right? Like Kabam's got something up their sleeve with this rupture debuff. You gonna hit me, Nick? You do Venom the Duck? Nice. Claire, Gambit. Claire, Gambit, Stealthy, and duped Venom the Duck. That's not bad, right? I mean, Gambit's getting a rework. Stealthy's an awesome champ. That means Aegon isn't good as an AQ champ, even duped in high sig. You're not going to bring Aegon into AQ unless you're running like a different map. Right? So Burnsy, yeah. There was one night where I couldn't sleep. So I totally went in and did a couple pass in Act 6 because I couldn't sleep. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. And because that poutine and that maple syrup is expiring on August 5th. So, is it possible to dex Nick's special one fully? KTC, not by me, but I'm sure MSD can do it. What up, Ben? Reefy, I'm so happy that Gambit is getting a buff because he is my favorite hero of all time. Yeah, a lot of people are super happy he's getting a buff. I know I'm happy he's getting a buff because I actually don't mind Gambit now, right? But he just doesn't have the stuff that would make me use him in everyday content, so. I opened up a featured and pulled Storm Pyramid X, so not bad, but now my cat pulls were not what I wanted. I really like Storm Pyramid X, Vegas Gamer. I actually brought her to rank 5 on Awaken, and I normally don't bring champs to rank 5 on Awaken. The only champs that I have brought to rank 5 on Awaken have been Guillotine 2099, Clairvoyant, and Storm Pyramid X. Opinion on Elsa Bloodstone, love her. I wish I had her. She's an awesome champ to have. I used loot in poutine and maple syrup in my variant 2 exploration. Oh, come on, Kabam servers. Don't go down. Don't go down. I did not, Vegas Gamer. Pulled 5-star Gambit the other day. Hope his buff is good, but I'm guessing it won't be as good as Magneto's. Well, no, because Magneto's is a complete rework. Kyle Roberts. Gambit's is kind of like what they did to Red Hulk, right? And Red Hulk's little buff was awesome. So I've got hopes for it. As long as it wasn't like Gamora's, it'll be all right. Yo, what up, June? My account might be the luckiest of all time. Out of 6 5-stars, I have Sunspot and also a 6-star Kang. You have a 6-star Kang? Dang, Reefy. So is the game gonna go down now? Is the game gonna go down? Or are we gonna have to like switch to Apex? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's on YouTube. I'll have to check it out, Vegas Gamer. I wish I had Elsa. Merrily, I wish I had Elsa. Yeah, the only way to get the 6-star Kang was gifting. Yeah. So that means, oh, there we go. That was weird. I do not have Kang or Thanos, no. They don't have Kang, Thanos, Gold Pool, Weapon X. None of those. Might take a step back from the game for a bit and go alliance list for a bit. I got to the point where my roster isn't really diverse enough to clear Variant 1, Act 6, and Abyss, so I don't know what to do. We've all had that. To be honest, random dude, I went alliance lists before. And sometimes you just, let's see if it gives me this fight. Let's see if it gives me this fight. Nope. It's gonna make me, so I hate this. This really irks me, especially when you're doing a grind, right? So they just gypped me out of 75,000 points right here because there was a connection error. It kicked me out of the game. And now it made me KO that fight. See? It gypped me out of 75,000 points. And this, if I don't win this fight, this is a lost streak. So like this shit here needs to stop too in Arena. Like, that is just aggravating, right? Because if I was actually doing this arena grind and it did that, I would be mad as hell. I would be mad as hell. But that right there needs to stop. Like, kabam. There is no reason that if you kick me out of the game because of some BS with your servers, that I lose the fight when I didn't even enter the fight. How are you gonna do that? That makes 0 sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Kabam. Fix that. Either November or December, I predict that they will be adding in Fire Lord to finish the known Heralds of Galactus. Also, all 4 elements: Surfer, Water, Terrax, Earth, Airwalker, Air. Oh, actually, Fred, that's a really good theory. That's a really good theory. I like that. That makes a lot of sense, Fred. Rage incoming? No rage, but like it's happened to me before, which that's why I knew it was coming. So like but it just gypped me out of 75,000 points because that's what I get with Void. I get 75,000 points with Void and it totally gypped me there. What up, Bo? Just showed up and Katy Candy is yelling. I don't know what you're talking about. Kabam understands is charging 200 units. Oh, and that's what it is? You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Franklin Richards, they're never going to add Franklin Richards Solar Eclipse. They'll never add Franklin Richards to the game. Unfortunately. The Wizard would actually be pretty cool, Fred, if they would add with another Fantastic Four villain. But I'm not sure if they will. I mean they could, right? Because Dragon Man, oh, that's not what I wanted to do with Emma. Dragon Man is with the Fantastic Four as well. So, dude, Car Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Bam, bam, bam. What up, the Stush? Franklin wins the match by dashing back. That's 100% what would happen. You're already falling asleep and it's only 9 o'clock. I kind of dozed off for a little bit when I got home today, I'm not gonna lie. Whether it's the Grandmaster or whoever Franklin just dashes back and wins. Buffaloes might be extinct now. I mean, Chris Brown is here, so it's potential. Potential. Mole Man who came out with Terex, yeah. Like, it's a good possibility. I kind of hope it is, though. I kind of really hope Fred's theory is right. Yeah, take that recoil. Happy Monday, Sean! If there is such a thing, I mean, is there? I mean, there could kind of be. Maybe. Sort of. I mean, he might not though, Reefy, because if you look how Thanos is kind of a... He's really just a trophy champ. That's all Thanos is. So... What up, Tom Basikia? How you doing, Tom? Where the hood at? I'm gonna tell all my friends that buffaloes are extinct. Please do it. It's true. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, I really like Fred's theory though. That's actually a really good theory. And it actually is making sense. Surfer water, even though, you know, not really water, but. When they release X7, they will bring Galactus into the story. I also suspect they will add one last Herald, Cosmic Ghost Rider. I mean, I feel like Cosmic Ghost Rider needs to come, which isn't he in Strike Force? And usually when a champ goes to Strike Force, like, we get them as well. So I kind of feel like he's gonna be coming. Do you think it's necessary to bring Endgame Thanos? No. No, KTC, because it's not really kind of like... Oh, he hit me. Suck on that. Kill MSD! X7 seems to be centered around MODOK and not Galactus. I don't really know where they're gonna go with X7, to be honest. MSD. I'm really not sure where they're gonna go. Cajun, that's actually really funny. He would be OP? I don't know. Regular game Thanos is kind of lackluster. So, there's that. I want Thanos and Pet Hulk. They might go really obscure and add in Puppet Master. Puppet Master would actually be fun, Vegas Gamer. I played it a long time ago. Do I watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Ghost 2999. I did. And then I think I watched like up to the 3rd season and then I stopped. Because it just did not hold my attention. Unfortunately. Listen, Green Goblin, can you just attack me? Can you just attack me, please? I just said attacked. What is he? Tactful? Yeah, that's what I mean, MSD, because like everything kind of blew up in their face, right? So it's kind of hard to say how it's gonna go. Impossible Man and Molecule Man. Molecule Man would be pretty cool. Molecule Man could have some interesting powers. My favorite DC series? Probably Batman. Can you just like go away, Arcus? I want it so you can spend units to change costumes like Future Fight. Then that would just be even more money into the game, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. I think you should just like be able to like unlock them. at like certain levels, certain costume changes. I think Act 7 last boss will be the collector's girlfriend. And I think then one of the heralds as an act boss. Potentially. I really thought Act 6, the final boss, was either going to be the Grandmaster or Karina. And it ended up being the Grandmaster. But I actually kind of think Karina's going to be a lot to deal with in Act 7. So Fred. Oh, that is sour. I would really like to see Morbius being science and coming in with Dracula being mystic for October. That's what I would like to see, to be honest. I like how you're like, yes. I think they will bring Apocalypse when they bring Professor X. I'm not sure. Because I kind of feel like because we're getting the two Magneto reworks, I think we might only get Professor X that month. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But that's kind of like how I feel. Oh, the stutter today. Also, it makes sense for Magneto to be the best mutant because he's the only Omega level mutant in the game. I mean, he's Omega level, but he's not Omega level in the game, right? Oh, Pearl? Pearl from Blade? Is that who you're talking about? She got fried, man. And I also think Pearl is a dude. Bae, words are hard. Yeah, words are so hard. Wow, coming in with the heavy. Wait, am I sick? Hold on, I just missed the comment because I wasn't really quite paying attention. Saw something about what Dracula movie? Is there a Dracula movie coming out? Did I just miss something? Well, Iceman is beyond Omega level, but they didn't include those powers in the game. Yeah, Iceman could actually use a bit of a numbers tweak. He doesn't really hit hard. I feel soon it'll be all mutant. No, I don't think it'll be all mutant soon. I don't think it'll be all mutant soon, to be honest. Quicksilver? Quicksilver would be fun to add. We need Toad, give him normal shock resist, same thing that happens to everything else. Ever wondered what happens when a Toad gets struck by lightning? Same thing as everything else. I mean, they did kind of, well, they nerfed his bleed, right? They nerfed his bleed. So, I mean, that's what they nerfed with Magneto. I mean, he wasn't great then either. So they already nerfed like a subpar champ, to be honest. Professor X with Apocalypse or Shadowcat? I kind of like Shadowcat. I honestly don't think, if Apocalypse comes, I'll be very surprised if he's a playable character. Do you think red mags or white mags will be the one everyone wants? Seems red will be the better offensive champ and white will be the better for synergy. So I think it all depends on the champs that you're gonna run, right? Because white mags is going to buff hero metal champs and red mags is going to buff villain metal tags. So I kind of think it all depends on the champs that you're gonna run. So if you're gonna run a lot of the villain metal champs, so if you're gonna run like Mysterio, Ghost, then probably red mags, right? But if you're gonna run like Starkey or Iron Man Infinity War, right? Then it's gonna be the white mags. Apocalypse would be better as a boss. Yeah, he probably gonna be a boss. Professor X at Onslaught. Ooh, Onslaught would be great, Reefy. Wow, Magneto is already better than Squirrel Girl pre-buff. Shots fired. Shots fired. I hope newly buff Magneto just obliterates Metal Champs. I think it's all going to depend. I think it's all going to depend on which champ you're bringing him against, to be honest. Spider-Ham. I would love Spider-Ham. What up, Shucks? How did Canadian difficulty go? I missed what happened from last time. I regrouped and it went much better. To be honest. And if Onslaught, Mags, and Professor X had a real OP synergy, yeah, oh, Thing. Getting wrecked by Thing here. Oh wow, I didn't realize I was that close to a spider, or a special 3. Brandon, just oh shoot, that didn't kill him? Rip. Did he have protection up and I didn't realize it? I was just staring at chat. So 2 out of my 3 6-stars are Hulkbuster and Magneto, so I'm happy about the buffs. I would be too. I would be too. Wow, okay. We're failing. We're failing today. Have you noticed Thing's mouth? What about it? Hashtag free Chevy. No more diet. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. He's really upset with me, Droker. He's so upset with me. Am I oh wait, that's not for me, that's for Dro. There we go. But yeah, Onslaught would be great. I would love to see Onslaught added. 2 out of my, oh, Reefy, wait. Reefy, are you Shucks? Wait. Oh, wait, no, never mind. 5 stars are Red Mags and Sunspot, so I'm really happy for the Magneto buff, I bet. Hashtag fat dogs need love too. He's so upset with me. He is not happy about this diet. He is not happy about being on this diet. Ronin is fun. I highly enjoy Ronin. He's a super fun champ to play. You can get those bleeds really, really stacked, man. X-Men was good. Yeah. I think Onslaught is better as a boss. Onslaught's probably going to be better. If they would ever introduce him, I would hope they would make him kind of not... How do I phrase this? Not like how the champion is better as the boss, right? Because the champion is built to be a defender, right? He's built to be a defender and he's built to be the final boss. But he's kind of lackluster now. But yeah, like I could kind of see them building Onslaught similar to that. What do you think about Red Guardian? Does he need to be duped? Deserves to be upgraded to rank 5? So, Marilee, here's the thing with Red Guardian. Red Guardian absolutely needs the Awakened ability, and he does need a high sig. Now, with that being said, he needs his signature level to be increased in multiples of 40. right? So it's his signature ability doesn't scale with just with signature level. And my bangs are doing something really goofy. I keep seeing them in the thing. But it doesn't scale. His sig ability doesn't just scale with signature level. So it scales in increments of 40. So you need to get him at like sig 40, sig 80, sig 120, sig 160, sig 200. That's how it needs to scale up. So if you have him, if you can awaken him, don't use a generic on him though. I wouldn't necessarily use a generic on him, but if you're going to use a gem on him, make sure that you can put signature stones into him to get him to those levels. Onslaught could be the next Galactus. Maybe, probably not. But I think it would be fun, though, for sure. He could definitely be a fun champ to have and to play. I still really want to see, I'm gonna say it, and someone on Twitch is gonna just be like, glitter. I really want to see Dazzler. That's who I really want to see. I mean, there are a lot of champs in here that I would like to see. I would like to see Valkyrie. I think Valkyrie would be a really fun champ. Lady Death, even though I'm not sure how her mechanic would work. But Lady Death would absolutely be a fun champ to have. Whoa! Calm down there, Blade! Which Valkyrie? Actually, comic Valkyrie. I could actually go with both, right? I could go with both Valkyries. But I would prefer comic Valkyrie. Ego the Living Planet would be a level you could fight on, kind of like how Searcher's in the background. Yeah, AQ is starting tomorrow. You are 100% correct there. They're basically discounting today, and I forgot this Hello wasn't awakened, so that was a waste of a Fury. Oh, unblockable. Tessa Thompson, always best. I mean, I really like the comics Valkyrie, but I could do with both. I could go either way. Oh my god, that was close. We're just, oh, okay, okay. Calm down there, Nick. Calm down there, Nicholas. There we go. It would be a chaos between Deadpool and Thanos if they brought Lady Death. I think it would be hilarious. Is Emma my favorite champ? She's one of them, for sure. I would, I mean, I don't really know how Lady Death's mechanics would work though. Like, I don't know how her mechanics would work. I really don't know how they would make her mechanics work. Kate Blanchett was fire. She was fire. Both are comic. Oh, Brunhilde. Yeah, Brunhilde. No, Brunhilde, Fred. Yeah, Brunhilde, not Jane Foster, who's now taken the role of Valkyrie. No, Brunhilde. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Actually, we can make this work. We can make this work. Lady Death like Ma or something. Maybe? I hate fighting Emma on an Aegis node. Yeah, she's kind of rough on an Aegis node. I mean, maybe she would be. Go, man thing, go. But yeah, Emma, I love Emma Frost, man. She's definitely one of my favorites, for sure. We could see both Valkyries. I like Jane as Valkyrie. I like Brunhilde. I've always liked Brunhilde as Valkyrie. He is like not taking any incinerate damage, man. Like, look at that. Welcome, Moon Knight Gamer. You behaving yourself? There we go. Lady Death would summon Thanos and Deadpool on Special 3. That would be so epic. That would be so epic. Where was this? What? There was no Iron Man Infinity War in the Abyss, Brendan. I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. They have hit monkeys, so I think literally any other Marvel character is fair game at this point. Oh yeah. I mean, well, they did say this year was the year of the obscure champions. So, what up, Flack? I have Aegon. I was thinking about doing LOL. How many units and what should my team be? So Steven, how many units do you have now? And it's what? It's Aegon. It's Aegon, Heimdall, Prox, Angela. Wait, Aegon, Heimdall, Prox, Angela, and Thor. Really, Dro? Really? Really? Iron Man Infinity face block never happened. 1K? That should be enough. With Aegon. What sig is your Aegon, Steven? And are you going to boost? What up, Traveler? Itty Slim? So it's Aegon, Heimdall, Prox, Angela, and Thor. Iron Man Infinity War AOL or Aegon Arena, what was funnier? What? Rank 4, I was gonna boost. Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to boost, Steven. Definitely gonna want to boost with a rank 4 Aegon. Definitely gonna want to boost with a rank 4. Oh, and she is, whatchamacallit, poison immune. If they made Gambit as good as he was before he got lobotomized by Mr. Sinister, he would literally become a god like he did in the comics. I mean, I don't think they're gonna go that far, Reefy. Mainly because it's not a rework, it's a buff. Now, if it was a rework, I could see them doing that, so. But, I don't think that they're gonna go quite that far with him. What up, Mr. Arpit? How are you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa! But how are you doing, Mr. Arpit? Welcome, welcome. I would love to see Red Sun Strength Gambit, but yeah, I agree with the dog dieter over there. The dog dieter! Wow! Dude, Brooksy! Brooks, thank you for the raid! Guys, if you're not already following the Brook over on Twitch, make sure you go give that man a follow. But Brooks, how is the stream? How's the baby? How's the little fur ball? Yes, B, thank you. Thank you for putting the link in there. Appreciate that. Fam, fam, fam. You like Mbop by Hanson? Mbop, brick, tap, bat, do, bop. Oh, I'm just giving Brandon too much material. Rank 5 Red Hulk or Hood. I always use Ghost Trinity for war, but love using Flaming Trinity for questing with Netflix. Oh, Nick Fury and X-Force. Itty Slim. That's a tough one. I might go... See, I love Hood, but I also really like Red Hulk. What up, Syndrome MCOC? That's a tough one. I might go Red Hulk over Hood. I might go Red Hulk over Hood, Itty Slim. I could say both? Okay, can I say both? I say both. I say both. My next cosplay, who's it gonna be? What up, Ananazia? Welcome, welcome. I'm not sure who my next cosplay is gonna be, to be honest. I kind of think it might be Thor Jane Foster, to be honest. I think it might be Thor Jane Foster. Thanks, B. Thanks for that. You have 9 T5B? Wow. Not Howard the Duck? Not, I mean, I was kind of thinking Howard the Duck or maybe Droker, you know? Mojo next cosplay? What up, Mikester? Oh, thanks, Burnsy. Appreciate that. Be Beardo? That would actually be fun. That would be amazing. That would be something. I mean, I could do it really easy. It's Mystique, disguised as, wait for it, Katie. I mean, who says I'm not already Mystique? No, I got it, guys. I'm gonna do Invisible Woman and just have it be the chair and play the game under my under my desk. That's what it's gonna be. I still vote paint yourself green and do Gamora. I mean, if I'm gonna paint myself green, I'll do She-Hulk. Colossus or Warlock to rank 5? Warlock. Warlock. I would take Warlock over Colossus. Warlock's got, don't get me wrong, Colossus has a lot of utility, but Warlock's got more. Warlock is basically like kind of like a Swiss Army knife. She-Hulk thick, She-Hulk is thick. What if MCOC is all Mystique and we're too stupid to realize? Cosplay as Thing and glue rocks to yourself. Paint yourself red and do Red Hulk. So that's what? Wait, what? What was I doing, Rum Knight? I plead the fifth on Rum Knight. I plead the fifth. Shimura, Ge-Hulk, be both? I mean, I guarantee you hit your head under the desk at least twice. Only twice? It would be way more than that. It would be way more than that. What up, real Viking Chief? All Mystiques would explain why Hawkeye can be Hulk. I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. Let's do Carnage v Carnage. Which Carnage will come out on top? What up, Agent X? Squirrel Girl can crush a watermelon with her thighs and it's both scary and amazing. Burnsy. You got a little fetish there? I feel like you got a little fetish going on there. Just saying. Just saying. Dude, Agent X, it is. It's a Monday, so, you know how we do. You know how we do on Mondays. But we just chillin', doing some arena, getting them milestones. Real Viking Chief, but Real Viking Chief, welcome to your first CandyLand stream live. Glad you could make it. I'm kind of jealous of this 6-star Invisible Woman. I just pulled her as a 5-star and I took her to rank 2 during the last level up. Gwenpool cosplay? Gwenpool cosplay would be fun, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I'm kind of thinking Thor Jane Foster. That wouldn't be a too hard of a one to do. When is the mega boss rush? Dude, small turkey. I wish I knew, but I know as much as you guys do. So, what up, fishy? Sounds like it, Shucks. You took Goldpool to rank 3 today? Dro, what I want to know is why you don't already have him at rank 5. Like, talk about a slacker. Quake cosplay? I could do a Quake cosplay. That actually wouldn't be too hard. Honestly, it wouldn't. He's on his way, trust me. I mean, should we though? Quake and funeral? What? What's this Quake and funeral nonsense? What is this Quake and... Yeah, you right. You right. Took my 6-star Claire to rank 5? You mean your 5-star Claire to rank 5? Because you can't take six stars to rank 5. I have already done a Emma. Well, kind of. I did an Emma cosplay stream after a Marvel trivia. And I did cosplay as Emma for NYCC, but I could totally do Emma again. Where am I from? I'm originally from Pittsburgh, but I live in South Carolina. Wasp? What up, Rye? Wasp would be kind of fun. Met 5-star? Yeah, I kind of figured. You just saw that Quake clip? There's a good one too. There's a good one too. There's not just you know, Quake and funeral one. Captain Marvel, the Mohawk version, OG Captain Marvel. I could actually do that and just like straighten my hair and use a lot of hairspray because I've done that before. When is the Mega Boss Rush? Your guess is as good as mine because I do not know. Oh, you said what's up, not wasp? I thought you said wasp. You... Oh, really? Well, I'm glad you can catch me live there, Real Viking Chief. Ghost cosplay? Ghost might be a little hard to pull off, but it could totally be worth it. Wasp would be as easy as Invisible Woman, right? Just like pretend I'm shrunken. Scarlet Witch? Scarlet, like comic book Scarlet Witch or MCU Scarlet Witch? Which one? Thank you, Fishy. Yes? Yes, what? Yes to which one? MCU? MCU would be easier. Next, I gotta do Quake. Oh, no, no. I could do Quake on probably epic difficulty, right? But not Canadian difficulty. Do Mojo? Really? 1%? Dude, Cajun Alfredo, thank you so much for hanging out, man. We'll catch you later. Jubilee? Dude, Jubilee I could do. Dazzler. I was actually gonna do Dazzler for NYCC this year, but obviously I didn't. I'm not going to NYCC this year, so that's not happening. Karina Dune? Only if it'll get me Henry Cavill. Karina Dune, listen to me, Cara Dune. I don't know why I said Karina Dune. Only if it would get me Henry Cavill. It's the only way. Right now, I see you cosplaying MODOK. You're rocking the chair and all that. I mean, I could kind of do MODOK. I could somehow like blow my picture up or make my head blow up, right? I used Quake for Canadian difficulty. It took forever to take that Sasquatch down, but it worked every time. I am not the best Quaker, shucks, as you saw. So, Jean Grey. Jean Grey could work. This obsession with Henry Cavill is unhealthy. Is it though? Is it? Joseph Nutsit cosplay stream? Perhaps. Next NYCC, I'm a cosplay long shot. Do it, KTC. Do it. That would actually be a really cool one to do. That's pretty good, Rye. That's pretty good. Prox? Prox would be fun, Flyman. Prox would actually be a lot of fun. It would take me, I would make that kind of probably a longer stream than what I would normally do because it would take so long to get into that costume. Any obsession with Henry Cavill is perfectly acceptable. I mean, right? Or understandable. Human Torch, yeah, Torch melts Sasquatch, right? What up, Ever? Dude, Ever, it has been a while. How you been, man? You're cosplaying as my intercept skills? So, what all does that entail? Punch in the face? Lady Sif? So, I actually looked at some Lady Sif cosplay, Flack, and I also looked at Valkyrie, Brunhilde Valkyrie, not Thor Jane Foster. Or Jane Foster, rather. Because I contemplated doing her as well. And then I also... Because I started working on some of the stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy, man thing, right? So I started working on some of the stuff, and I have some stuff for like a female Punisher, so I might do a female Punisher stream. I have been, Ever. Thank you, man, for asking, and welcome back. Cause this year I was gonna cosplay 3 out of the 4 days instead of 2. Yeah, dude, Rye, and apparently he's gonna be the villain in the 3rd Ant-Man movie. What up, Reggie Scott? I'm a silent subscriber, first time in your chat. Dude, Reggie, well, welcome. Glad you, said, hey. It takes a while to get that many points. If you have the 6 stars, it really doesn't, but if you don't, then yeah, it kind of does. If I would make the headpiece, I would totally do Hella. If I could make the headpiece. Pixie, Pixie, you might want to refresh your stream. I feel like you're a little late. I heard Henry Cavill. I apologize for the duck noises. Wait, no, I know Zola and MODOK are both different, yeah. But MODOK is gonna be in the next, supposedly, MODOK is gonna be the villain of the next Ant-Man movie. Big things coming to the MCU. Logan is teased in episode 3 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What? Really? Someone say Henry Cavill? Someone did. It's never too late for it. Is never too late. Alright, calm down, ladies. Wait, he's building his PC? He is? I did not see this. What's this rumor I'm hearing about Doctor Strange 2? The mystery of the multiverse or whatever? I don't know. What are you hearing about it? Do you think it would be fun if you could play as the Grand Master? Yeah. I think that would actually be a lot of fun. That was a long fight. I think all of the upcoming movies, Black Panther 2 will be the best. So, do you think Black Panther 2, we're gonna get Namor? Because that's what I think. I think Black Panther 2, we're gonna get Namor and he's gonna bring back Killmonger. Because he brings back Killmonger in the comics. You don't have the points, Alfie. You might not have the points for it. I'm not totally sure, Real Viking Chief. What up, Barbarian? Only character I want to see in the movie is Warlock. Warlock may come with New Mutants, Barbarian. Like if they do kind of like a sequel to New Mutants, he may come with that. Wolverine, Storm, Namor, all are rumored to be in the movie. I knew Storm was rumored to be in the movie, Rye. I knew Storm was rumored to be in the movie. I mean, this is gonna sound really horrible. This is gonna sound absolutely terrible. But if they kill off Tobey Maguire, actually, if it was Andrew Garfield that they killed off as Spider-Man, I would be more okay with that. What up, Gene Moneyman? Without Stark, Spider-Man 3 won't be as good. They're not gonna, I mean, they're not gonna kill off that Spider-Man. Reported? You're reported. What am I being reported for? Because I said to kill off Andrew Garfield in the MCU, if he were to ever come. Phrasing? Yeah, Garfield was a terrible Spider-Man. That's why I would have no qualms with him, him being the Spidey that goes, right? Him being the Spidey that goes, I would have no problem with. Yeah, it's still locked, Dub 23-0. AQ will be coming back up tomorrow. So, like, less than 20 hours, probably. Does everyone forget about the dance sequence? Listen, we try to block that outro, alright? We try to block that out. Garfield likes lasagna. What? You should also go to sleep. Is it late for you, Barbarian? It's actually kind of not late for me, but late streaming wise for me, I should say. Garfield loves Mondays. Listen, Garfield has it all wrong. How long do you think Tom Holland's gonna last? As long as his contract does. Honestly, I kind of like Tom Holland as a Spider-Man, so like I'm okay with it. What up, William Pop? They have to bring in Miles Spidey officially, but we know he exists, so endless possibilities of what Feige has in mind. Listen, there are so many possibilities for what Feige has in mind, right? Like, Feige could have so many things up his sleeve, yeah? So, it just kind of is like one of those things. Ooh, that plasma detonate. Oh my god, Havoc. Can you just go down? Thank you. Spider-Man 3 doesn't exist for me? Exactly. Topher Grace greater than Tom Hardy? Wow! Wow! Burnsy. Miles is getting the PS... He's getting the next Spider-Man game. You're gonna play as Miles Morales. The Spidey we now have is perfect. He is as dorky in real life as in the comics, it seems. And Tom Holland actually legit looks like a kid, right? Like, he doesn't... I mean, he's young, right? He's like, what, 22? So, he does... And he actually looks younger than what he is, so... I like Tom Hardy. I like Tom Hardy. I like Tom Hardy as Venom, I did. Tom Holland is 12. He's young, man. Like, he's fairly young. I really wish we had a Sinister Six movie. So I'm actually really thinking we're gonna be getting one. I kind of really think we're gonna be getting a Sinister Six movie ever, because at the end of the first Spider-Man movie, if you look at the post-credits, right, they totally had the meeting set up for the Sinister Six. So, like, I would be perfectly okay with a Sinister Six. He's gonna get me back into the corner. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, wow. Whew, that was close. Welcome back, Ghost2999. Ghost 3K. Hands down, best Spider-Man and Venom has to be Tom Hardy. He's a beast. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Tom Hardy's playing Venom in Spider-Man, or in Venom 2. Like, Tom Hardy is the new Venom. He is. Like, that's a fact. No doubt in my mind there. I love the new Mr. Fantastic casting, though. John Krasinski is great. Looks just like him. Is that actually confirmed, though? I didn't think that was confirmed. I didn't think that was confirmed. So, I kind of wish, honestly, that they would have combined the Bane from what was that, Batman and Robin, with Tom Hardy's Bane. And I think it would have been a better mix, because the Bane from Batman and Robin looked like Bane from the comics. So I kind of wish that they kind of combined the two a little bit. Yeah, I didn't think Nothing Fantastic 4 was confirmed, but Krasinski would make a great Mr. Fantastic. Do I feel in charge? In charge of what? My life? No. Every time I try to dex that. I just did it again. Oh my god. That's deep. I mean, it's facts. Oh, in Bane's voice. I meant in Bane's voice, do you feel in charge? That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I'm like, no. I found a link to the 90s Fantastic Four film that never got released. It was actually better than the last crap movie we got. Isn't that kind of how it goes, though? Like, I feel that's how it goes. At least she's honest. I mean, I'm nothing if I'm not honest, right? Do you feel in charge? No. Not really. You know what? Let's just get this last milestone here. I mean, look, it is what it is, gang, right? Sometimes the answer is just no. Bad day in AW for you? Oh no, what happened? What happened? No! My foot is asleep. Never a good sign. See, this guy right here, this 6-star X-Force, this is what I want. Keanu Reeves, listen, Keanu Reeves, they need to bring Keanu Reeves in here, and he needs to play Sentry and Void. Keanu Reeves needs to play Sentry and Void in the MCU. Bring Sentry and Void to the MCU and cast Keanu Reeves. Oof, died twice to Korg. Rip. I have a Mojo boss this war, brought magic for that fool. Nice. Yeah, Lawless was really good about the moon shining during Prohibition. Yeah, that was a good movie. Dude, like, got his throat and lived. And then got shot a bunch of times. By the way, spoiler alerts. Got shot a bunch of times and lived. Keanu needs to play Wolverine. Nah, Danny DeVito for Wolverine. Yeah, it was a badass Tom Hardy movie. It really was. And The Revenant, right? Like, I know it mostly focused on Leonardo DiCaprio, but Tom Hardy in The Revenant was so good. What up, Swagger? The bracket, oh shoot, rip. The bracket is made for incursions, okay. Oh, we got 6? Nice. We did better than I thought we would. Never saw a Bear versus Leo movie. I mean, that's pretty much what it was. That's pretty much what it was, Joker. There we go. Got that last milestone. Revenge of the 6th. It will be. It will be. It will be totally Revenge of the 6th. What up, Jay Knoxville? Boycott? Boycott what? Boycott D's nuts? Are they making? Yes, they are making another Blade movie. And, oh gosh, what's his name? Ali from, Luke Cage, the guy who played Cottonmouth, he's gonna play Blade. Which, by the way, I called that before they announced it. I was like, he would make a great Blade. And then like a month later, it was announced. And I was like, so excited. Like, Katie got 16, looks like Quickflash isn't the only rigged game. Listen, work in progress. After staying up all night and playing Apex, and then taking like a 3-hour nap, I came in and me and Prof crushed it. Clipser, it didn't happen. I mean, you can go find the stream from like a year ago. Yes, Mahershala. Thank you, Thomas Duncan. Yeah, right? Keanu Reeves. Sentry or Void, I'm telling you. It's where it's at. He would be a badass Sentry and Void. Dude, B. Daniels, what's going on? They did, shh, swagger. You're supposed to be like, yeah, they did great, man, succeed. Actually, Brandon, Keanu as Moon Knight, I would be okay with that as well. Actually, yeah, Keanu as Moon Knight, I would totally agree with, but he would be a better Sentry and Void than Moon Knight, like 100%. They're gonna bring back Snipes to play Dracula? What? What? No. Yes, that's much better, Swagger. Top seed! Smoked everyone else. So Swagger, how long did the new round start, or is when is the new round starting? What'd you get, B. Daniels? If Namor would be in Black Panther 2, who would play Namor? All right, I'm gonna say it. And roll with me on this one. Go with me on this one. I kind of want John Cena to play Namor. Collusion? You're collusion. I just got listen to me. Back into map 6. What? Why not? John Cena out of nowhere? Listen, Listen, you can't tell me John Cena wouldn't make a great Namor. Come on now. Come on now. 6 days? Okay, cool. Thank you, Swagger. Dwayne Johnson as Namor? Actually, The Rock would be a good Namor as well. We need to revoke your internet privileges. Get out of here. B. Daniels, did you send him a picture as soon as it happened? Please tell me you sent him a picture as soon as it happened. B. Daniels, please tell me you did it. Nice, Cooper. So no, Dracula was not in the, well, he technically was in the third Blade movie. Technically, that was Dracula. He was the first vampire. So, The Miz is Namor? No. The Rock is already Black Adam. That is true. I thought, no, Batista. Batista, Burnsy. That's, Batista. All right, what do we got going on? We'll be streaming. We'll be streaming. Ah. Rank for 5-star Domino or Captain Sparkles, both unawakened. Captain Sparkles, Cooper. Captain Sparkles. You don't understand the John Cena lore? No, I don't. He was in your stream! Oh my god, B. Daniels, that makes it even better. I don't care if Cena's a horrible actor. I think it would be hilarious for him to play Namor. Come on now. You got him up to Sig 140? Dude, B. Daniels. So how upset is BFF now? Dude, Swagger, thank you. No one wants a hilarious Namor. I kind of do. I low-key do just to watch the world burn. Listen, some of us just like to watch the world burn, okay? Some of us just like to watch the world burn. I am one of those people. All right. Dude, Jay Dizzle, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies, Jay Dizzle. Robert Downey Jr. is the next Spider-Man. Oh my god. Alfie. Dude, XMNN, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. And B coming in with more biddies. B coming in with more biddies. Thank you, B, for the biddies. Thank you, B, for the biddies. So, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today. For those of us watching on Twitch, we're gonna go raid Mr. Sheeny, and for those of us watching on YouTube, we're gonna go raid Omega, because he be streaming. So here is the link to Omega's channel. We'll go over with the basic hashtag CandyLand raid. But before we go, a big thanks goes to Stroking My Saber, Brandon, Jay Dizzle, and Burnsy for the biddies, gang. I really appreciate that. Brooke for the raid. Thank you, Brandon, yes, for putting Ghost Channel in there as well. And the Brooke for the raid, gang, I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't already done so, please remember to hit that like button. I will be back tomorrow for who knows what. It's anybody's guess. So, but thanks so much for watching, guys. If you guys haven't already done so, please remember to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that sub button. Those of us watching on Twitch are gonna go raid Mr. Sheeny. He's playing some Valorant, and those watching on YouTube are gonna go raid Omega. So give Sheeny a follow and hit that sub and like button over on Omega's channel, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye!